We also want to give some strategies for our children and adolescents to be able to support themselves and cope with what's going on. One thing that we have spent a lot of time talking about with each other is this idea of building our children's ability to understand and tolerate their emotions. Particularly in a time like now where we can't always understand or control what's going on around us. Another way to frame that is an opportunity to spend more time understanding and knowing what's going on inside of us. So a good first step here can be to help our children and adolescents improve their ability to identify and express their emotions. Having open dialogue around how we're feeling using statements like "I feel," and increasing what we call an emotion vocabulary, or a range of words to describe what's going on inside. That could be done through a chart like you see here, or playing emotion charades, or maybe even asking an adolescent who keeps sharing that they're fine or okay, what that looks like or feels like, or what it means to them. We have found that there's a great power in being able to name how we're feeling and share that. Sometimes we refer to it in the therapy world of, if you can name it, you can tame it. And having that name can help to normalize that that emotion is shared by other people. It's okay to experience. Encouraging our children and adolescents to think of feelings sometimes like a house guest or a visitor. And that analogy can be helpful because a lot of us talk with our children about, if someone rings the doorbell, we say hi, maybe not right now, but in other times we would invite them in, greet them, sit with them, and also know in our heads that they'll leave. And that can be the same for emotions, whether it's something that might be more or less familiar, more or less comfortable. Can we acknowledge it, greet it, sit with it, and also know that emotion will not last forever? And lastly, recognizing for ourselves and helping our children and adolescents to understand feelings are not facts. For most of us, we may have moments where we feel down or stuck or not very hopeful. And those emotions can be true at the same time that we can have data that things can and will change and get better.